Viva Pizzino!
Viva Pizzino!
After experiencing Sinulog Festival for the first time last year, we loved it so much we had to come back. Let's see what Sinulog is like in 2024.
Alright guys, so we have arrived at SRP, which is at the Seaside SM Mall here in Cebu, and oh my god, it's so busy and it's hot. It's literally the same as last year.
Yeah, I think it's hotter actually.
Yeah.
But guys, right now we don't look very festival appropriate.
Oh, we're gonna get hit by a car.
So, let's change that.
Alright, let's get our Sinulog merch. Ta-da! Alright guys, so we have got our t-shirt, as you can see there. We paid 300 pesos each and now we are getting ready to see the parade.
So hot today, absolutely boiling.
Yes, look at that. Let's go and find the parade. It's absolutely boiling. So, yeah, look how many people there are. It's actually quite hard to get into SM as well, inside the mall, because there's just too many people.
Yeah, it's absolutely packed.
It's busier than last year, to be honest.
I think so actually, yeah.
So if you didn't know what Sinulog is, it's basically the biggest festival here in the Philippines, and it's celebrated every third Sunday of January.
This is our second time experiencing Sinulog, and it used to be held in the main city centre, just in the street, but as of last year, which was our first time visiting, it's changed to SRP, which is basically SM Seaside. So we never experienced the real, like the one before, but let's see how different it is compared to last year. It's already so different just looking
look
around.
At this. Whoa.
Like this whole road last year was the parade, but now it's just filled with people. So I'm not sure where the parade even is. So the schedule says that the parade is supposed to start at 9 AM, but it was the same last year. Even late into the afternoon, it still not seemed to have started. I don't know if it happens earlier and then happens again, or I don't know. But so far it's like 1
PM.
Still nothing.
And it's meant to start at 9 o'clock apparently, but it looks like they're still setting up, you know. Viva Señor Santo Niño! Viva el Señor! Everyone's costume is so unique from different provinces. It's very colourful.
Yeah,
and yeah, it's so different.
I think this year they've got like more places than last year.
Yeah.
Like I've seen Dinagat Islands. I didn't see them last year at all.
Well, we just didn't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yes, sir!
El Sinulog, bed, señor!
Guys, their costume is so nice. It's so colourful, it's so unique. Look at that. Wow. It represents their provinces, I believe. It's so cool. Guys, they even have giant statues. And they're so colourful as well.
They're actually so cool. Like the detail, and they're huge. Like really big.
Let's show you. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. You got one right in front of us. Look at that.
Oh, look at that one. Look how cool this one is, guys. They've got a huge statue of a basketball player shooting into a hoop.
Hold on. Get it, get it. Go on. Get it in, get it in. I don't think he can catch it. I don't think he can do it. Señor, la la la, señor.
I only know the bits in your bit.
Señor, señor.
Fiesta, señor.
Everyone really gets into it. Everyone is wearing like t-shirts, headgear. Some people, sorry, a kid fell over. Yeah, some people have like face paint everywhere. Oh, looks amazing. It's a shame that they don't do the full-on paint party like they used to do in the street, although apparently that might still happen this evening, but I don't know where. We'll have to find out. And if we're not too tired, we're definitely going to check that out because we want to experience that. It looks insane. No?
People are saying it's here in SRP, but I doubt it.
Last year it was not here.
No, last year it was not here.
It was like somewhere in the city centre, which is where Sinulog used to actually be held. So we'll have to see, but we're pretty determined to find it.
Alright guys, it has now started. People with paint, they will literally just come towards you and then attack you.
Yeah, I literally wasn't expecting it. I didn't even see them. I just felt something wet going on my face.
Hey, hey, hey.
Guys, it's a lot later now. The sun is starting to set, and I've noticed the later in the day, the more relaxed everything becomes. It's more of a free-for-all. Everyone's just kind of everywhere.
Everyone will literally just get in the road.
The paint's come out, guys, now. Look at that. Didn't catch it on camera because they snuck up on me each time. But yeah, I hope there's going to be more of like paint. There's definitely more paint this year than last year, which is really, really good. But
and there is more people though.
Yes,
and more people.
There's way more tourists. We didn't see that many tourists last year, but this year there's been loads of them. And also, like, I just hats off to all the performers. They've literally been standing in the heat all day long and they still give it their all every single time they perform. I just think it's amazing. Like, we get a break from the heat. We can go in the mall, we can go in the shade, they can't. And they are literally here from like 9 AM.
Not even like 4 AM. They start at like 4 AM.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Hats off. Can someone please tell me what all of the pulling the faces are about? Like, is that part of Sinulog, or are they just doing it for like fun, to be funny? I really don't know. But like, a lot of people here at Sinulog, they pull the scariest creepiest faces. Like they do this thing, like let's reenact it. They're like, bah, bah. So the Grand Parade actually started super late this year, like 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. So even though it's now nearly dark, there's still so many performers still to come. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do when it gets really dark. I don't know whether they'll keep going or put some lights on or something. I don't remember there being any lights last year, so I really don't know what they're gonna do, but there's still so many. It seems like they're trying to rush them a little bit more now. They're a lot quicker rather than earlier when there were huge gaps between each of the performers, like 10 minutes between. So I think it's better that they're hurrying it along now.
And there's actually fireworks at 7 o'clock, guys, and it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah. So I hope they get them all through in time, because like they're being judged and things, right? It's part of a competition. Ooh. One thing we noticed this year was there was a lot more like advertising, and they weren't really, they had their colourful buses, but they weren't doing any performances or anything. And there was a lot of them, like maybe like 3 buses of like one particular brand or whatever. And because of that, I think it's really held up some of the actual performances, which is a bit of a shame. Look at that sunset, guys. Wow, what a gem.
Alright, so we're gonna start heading back to SM now, and the sunset is actually so beautiful. Just look at that right behind me. Wow, I think the parade's nearly finished. I can still hear drums. They're on their way to the stadium, literally just right next to SM. Viva Pitino! Alright guys, I think it is literally near the end. I can't hear any more drums. Everyone's leaving, all the buses, all the fancy cars, and look, it's so busy.
Yeah, but the bridges are all lit up. And they've got, like, really colourful the whole way. I don't know if that's for Sinulog or just always there, but it's really pretty.
It is actually quite beautiful though, not gonna lie.
There's a lot of glitter. I've never seen so much rubbish.
But I think
Ati hand.
there wasn't really that much rubbish.
And I think it's because there were kids constantly going around picking them all up. I think to sell, right?
Yeah, to
Whereas
sell.
here, I don't think that's really happening, and that's why we can see so much of it.
But anyway, guys, we're probably gonna chill now. We can't find the party, but if we do find it, we will let you know. And we're just gonna wait for the fireworks
To be
to
fair,
end the
we
night.
have been painted already.
Yeah, look at our face. We're literally covered. Wow. But guys, overall, Sinulog, it has been amazing. So many different colours from different provinces and their vibes. I don't know how they just keep on going.
Yeah.
Even though they've started like super early in the morning until like what, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Sinulog is like really, really cool. The only thing I would say is it does seem to be getting less and less interactive.
Yes.
But I guess it depends on what they want the festival to be, whether they want people to be involved or whether they want people to just stand and
If
watch.
it's just like a parade or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's more that there's just, because it's changing, it's different, right?
Yeah.
So people obviously, we don't know, maybe that's what they're wanting. They want it to be less involved.
Like last year, the parade was here and also on the other side there.
I mean, you could dance.
Yeah, you could literally join in with them. But this time, the police, they're so strict with the securities. But anyway, we still had an amazing time. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes. Okay, so whilst we wait for the fireworks, perfect time to have some taho. Just what I needed. So
guys, what a great way to end the night with the fireworks.
Yes, it's been such a good day. It hasn't been as interactive as we would have liked, but I think that was more of an expectation because of last year. But it's still been really, really good. We've had such a good day. The parades have been amazing, fireworks amazing. We even got painted on again.
It was more paint than last year.
I think so as well. It's just, I think we just like dancing.
Yeah. Just to go all out and just join in with the parades, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what we basically did when we were in Adatihan.
And we have never experienced Sinulog before it was moved to this area. So let us know what you think about the new area and whether you think it's a good change or whether you preferred the old one. We'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, we are now going to head back to our hotel, clean ourselves up, and then we're going to, if we're not too tired, going to try and find this street party. Alright, so unfortunately it took us nearly 2 hours to actually get back to our hotel. I think we left just after 8 o'clock after the fireworks, and we were hoping to quickly go back to the hotel, shower before heading out to try and find the street party. But there's so many people at SRP that it's so hard to get back. I remember last year it took us about 2 hours as well. And again this year it took us ages. We finally managed to get an angkas, but again we got stuck in traffic. So by the time we got back it was about 10:30 and we had to leave to go to the airport at 3 a.m. So we did not go out to the street party, which we are so gutted about because we missed it last year and we really wanted to do it this year, but it just didn't happen. We really thought we'd have time because we thought if we left before the fireworks actually ended, like as they were going, that there might be less people, but we were very wrong.
If the fireworks was on schedule at 7 o'clock, we would have made it.
Again, everything Filipino time. But I mean, scheduled at 9 and not starting till 1:30, that was a big delay, you know? And then the fireworks were an hour delayed. But overall, really good. The performances are absolutely amazing. The music's really good. And there's really good vibes around Sinulog. The only thing that was really different was last time both sides of the road were closed. So we could quite easily, there was more space for people, whereas this year we were very limited with space. It was quite hard to find a space to be able to see very well. But the actual parade, really good.
And it was so busy, guys. There's so many people, especially because they closed the other side of the road and then there's like oncoming traffic on the other side. It was very hard to get around.
Yeah, because you've got like the parade on one side with people everywhere, really hard to walk because obviously you can't, and then the other side of the road is moving traffic, whereas last year that was closed, and before the parade kind of went up this way and down the other way, so you could interact with them on the way back down, but because that side stayed open the whole time, it was a lot, like you were all crammed into space, you couldn't really move. But the actual parade itself, really good. And the giants, they didn't have the giants last year. I'm actually so impressed with the giants. And anytime you actually like get a chance to see any of the performers, they are so fun, they are so friendly.
They're so funny.
Yeah, they're really funny. Their dances, the faces they pull, they're just really good people, and they make it really fun. They make it, the performers really make Sinulog. It's so good.
But overall, guys, we had such an amazing time at Sinulog 2024, and hopefully we can make it again at 2025. But anyway, we're going to end the video here, so make sure to like,
share,
subscribe,
leave a comment down below,
press that notification bell on,
and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.